this weekend, including a lot of EG again, as well as Hydra in the tournament. And then a bunch of not quite as well known, but very talented players in the event cards. Now, Teamliquid. No, I don't mean the site. The actual team, Teamliquid, that Teamliquid.net was made around, has recruited 2 more players. The last recruit you might remember was Noni, quite a long time ago, 2008 even. And the 2 new recruits will be Frozen Arbiter, a longtime foreign veteran and good StarCraft 1 player, aka Jinro, veteran player on the European server, along with the Little One, that randomer that got 2nd place in the StarCraft 2 Invitational. And this makes you wonder, will Teamliquid actually become, a professional gaming team in StarCraft 2? That would be really exciting to actually have, a home team for Teamliquid.net. It's always great to see new teams being formed, not just the old guns, the old sponsor teams. So, I don't know, man. Let's see. I'm excited about it. MyMYM.com made a really nice article this past week about transparency, the metagame catalyst, kind of referring to the fact that the pro replays in StarCraft 2 are most likely going to be downloadable to all. A lot of top players have whined about this, but MyMYM.com makes a good argument to counter that this will in fact make the game better, stronger, more robust, make the metagame move faster. You get to see all these top strategies. Counters are going to come out quicker because everyone's going to be working on it instead of just the top players that get to study it at each event. I gotta say, I like it. I like that they're going to be putting out those replays. It's so hard to get replays of pro gamers in StarCraft 1. Almost impossible, in fact. So I like this idea. I like this article. Definitely go check it out. Morrow joins Mousesports. Mouse, of course, we've seen this team. It's the old MYM, old Icy Box, ESC. Now, new Mousesports, they have taken in Morrow. A lot of good players on this roster, including Strelok, White Rod, Dynot, JF. Speaking of which, we haven't really seen JF in StarCraft 2 yet. I spoke to him. He's going to start it up in the summer, so no problem. So sorry about all the coughing, but I have been very, very sick. Warcode.net has made a replay renamer. Now, this is awesome because replays that are named with just the date, very hard to look at. So great. Go over to warcode.net and get your replays renamed so that you can actually browse them in the folder. The first Korean StarCraft 2 pro team is being created as we speak. Aozora, as you can see here, an old pro gamer, he is the one actually putting it together. Word has it that Czech and Freedom have already joined, but I'll look more into that this week and give you an update next. So that's pretty cool. It's not affiliated with any of the Kespa teams, if that's what you're wondering. But, this guy sees an opening, he's like, oh, StarCraft 2 pro team, go. And that's what's happening. Speaking of which, in Korea, Stars Wars, this is a Warcraft 3 mostly event. They're going to have an event in China with 3v3 match format. It's going to have Korean, European, and Chinese teams. Yes, Chinese teams. That is a big deal right now. And the roster, as we can see here, for the Korean team has already been announced. It is Painkiller, aka Czech, Baby, aka Susaria, and Thanatos, aka Eve. So a strong lineup for the Korean team. I'm excited to see that China is finally, relaxing some restrictions on StarCraft 2. Hopefully we're going to see a lot of Chinese players in it. I know a lot of them are smurfing as players from Taiwan and already playing the beta, such as LX, Zyot, PJ, and some others. So that should be a pretty exciting event. I can't wait to see the teams for China and Europe as well. Too bad USA keeps getting so snuffed. And recently on scforall.com, I've made a video, Tasteless Speaks Out, about StarCraft 2. Definitely go check that out. As well as Korea Reacts. I've gone to the SKT1 house. Excuse me. I'm so sorry again. Anyways, definitely go check that out. A little tour of the house and the reactions of Boxer Beeson, the head coach on StarCraft 2, as well as StarCraft 1 interviews. So definitely a good one to see. Starting next week, I'll restart the Twitter questions. This time StarCraft 2 based. I'll show you how to get involved in that. Other than that, thank you for watching. Sorry for my cold. And enjoy StarCraft 2.